Nissans, that has been the go-to car and driver combination in the GT3 AM class. It's won the class 4 times out of 4 so far this season. Slight lull with a couple of the fastest runners in the pits. The top 2 cars in the pits. Marcus Pommer still out there in that 999 Mercedes. This lot is being prepared to be thrown. Then they will have the track at its sweetest conditions so far this morning. More and more rubber is being laid down by these cars, giving the drivers that extra bit of bite of grip, and that could just produce another fraction, a blink, a whisker, a lunch and think and look ahead to the races. It really is good. In recent years, the Porsche hasn't been the class in the field in GT3 racing all the time, and in Blancpain Series Asia this year it hasn't been the form really at all, but it's coming good. And let's hope the tyres can last, because certainly in qualifying we started to see some pace, but the way these cars can eat their tyres it couldn't be a factor race, it is going to be a factor in this race. So let's hope the drivers, particularly the pro, is on the charge. Back to T11, who also was under investigation for speeding in the pit lane. Car 7 Racing Mercedes that came in with a puncture, don't forget, earlier in the pit. 911 Sandy Stuvik, pit stop completed. Car 63 though behind him, but also way further behind after that puncture and the slow run into the pits. Marco Mappelli's at the wheel of 63, down in 27th position at the moment though, in a car capable of really running in the top 6 any time on its form, Suzuka. At the moment, but here's the battle. 911 Sandy Stuvik right on the tail of Frankie Cheng. This is the battle for the lead of the race. For Stuvik will have his tail up big time here. Craft Bamboo Racing Team, so far Stuvik and Shea Davis have finished 10th, 12th, 11th and 8th. This is another planet. Well, there is the battle. Messages going out to the drivers. For Shea Davis, they go down at the slope. Martin Kodrich is in 3rd position.
Guys, Sandy and, of course, Shea, amazing P2. Was this better than what you thought it would be, the result?
I think it was a bit. We were hoping for some rain today, but that didn't come. But we still managed to get on the podium in the dry, and I'm super happy about that.
Now, we talked a little bit about the tyre situation early on, Shea. I mean, how do you think he held up passing on the car?
Oh, I think he did amazing. You know, I spoke to my engineer on the radio before Sandy got in, and like I said, we made a couple of changes, and Sandy was just rock solid. I don't think I saw a lap that was more than a second away, most of them half a second. It was just a mega stint. Thank you, man. It was an awesome team effort, and really happy.
Congratulations, guys. Phenomenal drive.
In the GT3 class, no wonder that Sandy Stuvik and Shea Davis looked so pleased to receive their trophies from Hiroyuki Chiotsuka. And now it's trophies down, checks down, time to spray your teammate, your dearest friend, in the head with some champagne. And there we go, into the head, into the eyes. The drivers hopefully have a spare set of overalls, because they smell absolutely horrendous afterwards when they've been hot and get covered in champagne.